colleagues from the Philippines before we start off today. Ladies and gentlemen, may I call the meeting in order, please? Thank you. Excellency Ministers and Heads of Delegates, Director Executive of APEC Secretariat, Chairman of APEC Business Advisory Council, observers from ASEAN Secretariat, PCC and EEC, senior officials and delegates, good morning to you all and welcome to Surabaya, the capital of East Java province. Let me begin by thanking you for joining the meeting of APEC ministers responsible for trade. Our meeting today and tomorrow will be held at a critical juncture in our journey to realizing the vision of the Bogor Roads. First, we gather here at a time when the global economy is believed to improve, although the road to recovery may still be bumpy. Second, the world is increasingly looking at APEC as a new source of global economic growth. In fact, our region is host to some development toward new trade configurations such as the ASEAN Economic Community, Trans-Pacific Partnership, the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, China, Japan, Korea talks, as well as sub-regional and bilateral initiatives. And third, APEC, which accounts for 55% of global GDP and 45% of world trade, is expected to provide a big push to the successful holding of the 9th WTO Ministerial meeting, which is considered by some as the only window of opportunity to save the Doha round of negotiations that have been there for 12 years. APEC has been an important forum that supports open and rules-based trading system, building upon the confidence to move together on opening up and reforms, whether unilaterally, regionally, or multilaterally. APEC has always recognized the importance of complementing the economic integration with capacity building. The world around acknowledges the role APEC has played in taking both collective and individual actions to address the economic challenges of modern time. So it should come with no surprise that 4 out of 5 remaining candidates for the Director General of the WTO are from the APEC economies, namely Indonesia, South Korea, Mexico, and New Zealand. But please note that I just follow the alphabetical order here. Of course, it would be remiss of me as an Indonesian not to mention Mari Pangestu, who is also well known in APEC circles. But to be fair, let us hope that the WTO will be led by the most capable women or men from APEC. Whatever happens, we're all friends. Ministers and heads of delegates, we have quite a lot of topics on our agenda, so without further ado, I suggest that we move on to the next agenda, which is the arrangement of the meeting and the adoption of the agenda. But before we proceed, may I ask our colleagues from the media to leave the room, please? Thank you. Kawan-kawan dari media bisa meninggalkan ruangan. Terima kasih.